I didn't have it. I didn't have the. Okay, my mistake. I didn't have my microphone on track 1 again. This always happens when I go to start streaming. I make sure my audio is good, and then I just don't check the box for track 1 for the audio. Perfect. All right. Anyway, now that that has been, oh, my Discord died. Okay, that's fair. Let me just get the application open again, and my my Discord is back up. Actually, let me close let me quit Wallpaper Engine, because that's probably gonna take a lot out of my CPU. Need to stop doing that. Yeah, I do. Problem is, I'm like I never really check like everything. All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Kian? Sorry, we have a guest here, and my Discord connection is probably having trouble authenticating. Not authenticating. It's I don't know what it is. Either that or my. It's definitely my. It's probably my voice mod or my just. Oh well, never mind. All right. Should be good. Broke it again? No, I didn't break my voice mod again. That's not what happened. That is bugged though, still. Anyway. Good start. Alright. So for those of you who are new here, hello everybody, my name is BluCoolSHUCKS, and tonight, for this stream, I'm going to be animating something which I have been working on for a few months, and I'm really proud of how it's coming along so far. Let me actually turn on my light bar here. Oh, it's not even plugged in, silly me. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, wait, do your intro again?
The CEO of KT Communications, the company in which Bluester is a partner of.
Yeah, you might need to do your intro thing again, because I didn't know you were going to be doing your introduction like so quickly, so. Alright, 1K subscriber special flashbacks. Indeed.
Okay. As I just said, and for this stream, again, Bluester is not alone. For I, Kian Jacob Farrett of KJF Enterprises Incorporated, have decided to accompany him. Again.
Why is the... Okay. I thought Creator was going to be opening a second time. It opened, but it was like doing it a second time. Alright, let's change over to the focus thing here. Hey! Okay, there we go. I thought the window wasn't showing up on the stream for a second.
So, Bluester, tell everyone about this BluCoolSHUCKS project of yours.
Okay. So for those of you who are not 100% in the know, this is basically an animation of my own version of the lyrical cutscene for the song Shucks. And there's a lot to unpack, so I don't really know how I'll be able to go about like explaining it, other than hopefully being able to show you, because my PC is not the best. What software is this? This is Krita. This is the software. This is not the software that I've been using to draw like all my digital art and whatnot. But I have drawn quite a few things. I have drawn a few things in it, including the thumbnail for this stream, which I whipped up a few hours before the stream began. But I don't know what other softwares there were out there other than Krita. So yeah, I'm using Krita for this, and it's been quite a learning curve, but it's been a very enjoyable learning curve. Have you been reading my comments on the Half-Life post? I have, actually. I just haven't been responding because I haven't been responding because I've gotten some insight. I won't tell from who specifically, but but I've realized. Well, what am I trying to say here? I haven't really been responding. I haven't been replying to comments all that much because that's probably because it's kind of been I don't know what I'm saying, but replies have been slowing down. I guess that's what I'll say. All right. So for those of you who have not seen the animation, like at all, here is what I have so far. I'll just put the trigger warning up here. Sorry, it's kind of small like this. Actually, hold on. I could just hold on. Yeah, I could just do that, and then I could grab my webcam and put it down here. Are you gonna be capable of articulating coherent speech during this stream? Classic NGGYU. All right, let me actually shrink a few things down here. Oh wait, that's not even the right thing. I think 320 there. Yeah, that looks good. And I'll just grab my webcam here, and I will. No, I'm gonna. If I could move it. What's your thoughts on? Yeah.
Mind if you share your screen on Discord's end?
Oh yeah, sure. Hello, Mason Wrigley. Hello. What were your thoughts on Blue Sucks Nuts? I really enjoyed it. NGGYU. The YTP was very entertaining. A bit messed up in a few locations, but I don't want to give out too many spoilers. Guys, make sure to check out NGGYU's YTP of me. I should actually link the I should actually link my reaction to it in the chat itself. Let me just. Oh, I could save the video to my device. All right, I'll All right, give me a second here. All right. Why is it at the bottom? All right, copy the link and put it in the chat.
Oh, sucketh.
Yes.
Lol.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like the name of the project. Shucketh. All right, let me grab that.
Sucketh. All right.
Let me grab the thing here. Shrink it down just a little bit more. There we go. We're good. I'll put it. What's next? A YouTube poop with the Sega CD BIOS corruptions? Yeah, That's actually a really good source material, now that you mention it. Alright, the trigger warnings are on the screen right here. So if you are sensitive to blood or violence or flashing lights, this, I recommend, discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. But, anyway, here is... I hope the audio is going through as well. Wait. Let me actually check to make sure. Okay, the audio is going through. I hear it on the thing. The stream, yeah. That's what I meant. Alright, we're good. I'm sensitive to ponies. Don't we all know that, NGGYU? Alright, anyway. Preview time. Hopefully it won't lag. Of course. Of course. I always suffer with this problem with Krita lagging during playback of things. It's mostly due to I think it's mostly due to the fact that I'm screen sharing on Discord as well at the same time as what was that? At the same time, what the fuck? What is my voice doing tonight? Maybe Krita is playback lagging at the same time, but due to me screen sharing the window to Discord and also being captured by OBS. OBS. Alright. Question 2. Can you please make a video on how you make MLEs? Not the uncut voiceover, but you editing it or some logo livestream before you quit, and this livestream is intruding the Artemis splat. What? I don't understand that last part, Gongman. I might do a live stream. I might actually do a how I make my MLEs live stream when I hit 2K. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but maybe. I'll consider it, yeah. Alright, let me... Maybe if I close this... Maybe if I close the screen share. Maybe the screen share has to be... I think a live stream of how you make MLEs would be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Would be cool.
Alright. And now by doing that, I've made the thing even smaller. This is just great. I'll just put that to fit again.
Awkward.
There we go, we're good. Alright, let me just hide that source there. Alright. Now it's actually... There we go, we're good.
What else does you have open?
What was that now?
What else do you have open besides Krita?
Okay, the only things that I have open right now are my Discord window, File Explorer, and OBS. I guess I'll close that, and I'll keep the Discord window minimized. Alright, we're good. Who's joining us tonight? Is this your boyfriend? No. I think you've made that joke already, NGGYU. Keep up the great work. Thank you. The Artemis 2 splashing into the Pacific Ocean. Oh, you mean like the NASA stuff? Yeah, I've kind of heard about that. But yeah, I don't have that much stuff open to answer your question, Kian. It's as I've said previously, it's mainly just my PC aging. I'm currently using Windows 10. Wish I were you. My laptop was built for Windows 10, I think.
Didn't 10 die out?
Yeah, last year Windows 10 unfortunately had been discontinued. But I think the European Union hold on. I think the European Union decided against that. Or like they faced I've been hearing rumors about Windows 12. Yeah, let's not start calling things out about Windows 12 already. Windows 10 outdated? Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Don't you have multiple monitors?
I do. That okay. So yeah, I do have multiple monitors. I have two. I have my laptop screen, and I also have this monitor, which over here, which I am pointing at on the camera right now, which I am doing my animation from. I did hear Windows XP turns 25 years old this year. I feel old. I don't know. I don't know what. All right. Actually, all right. Let's actually get to it. So I've already kind of started preparing, like, for revising this start bit here, with me slashing at the screen. I'll replay that. Even Windows Vista.
I can't see it on Discord's end.
Is it still okay? Is it still streaming to? Is it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna. All right. All right. Now that is up. Hopefully, it does not lag so badly. Aurora, welcome. So glad to have you here. See, every time it's mostly whenever I stream the app to Discord, that's when it starts like to lag the playback and stuff. But you can still see it, all right? Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be lagging that much anymore.
Shucketh, the second. All right. Yeah, I'll put you as a moderator. All right, we're good. All right, so this starting animation here. Where y'all at? I want to join VC. Maybe Blossom or Buttercup should have heard the Windows XP sound now. I don't know. I'm not sure how to respond to that, but yeah, maybe that would send a rush of nostalgia. Aurora, I could open a private. I could open a group DM if you want to. Just hearing myself stutter through the hearing myself stutter through the stream playback on my phone it's funny to me.
At least you're not sounding like at least you don't sound like Porky Pig, unlike me.
All right.
Oh, sure.
What? All right. Okay. Group message. There we go. All right. All right. Let me start a voice call there. This is going to take quite a toll on my CPU. Actually, wait, hold on.
To channel. KDF to join.
I actually just thought about this. What if I like?
Hello.
Hello.
All right. I actually just thought about this. What if I disable Discord's hardware acceleration? That might be why my That might be why my computer is struggling a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna open up the stream.
It could be.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do some tests. I should have done some tests before I even started the stream. Shucketh the second. Can I be mod?
Excuse me.
I'll try to avoid the logo references this time, and we're already going... What the fuck? Alright. Ah! My voice cracked.
My voice cracked.
And we're already going insane, yes. Referencing the 1000 subscribers.
I can see you laughing on that camera, buddy.
Alright. So I've already started revising this. I've already started what? I've already started revising the.
I'm in the middle of.
So I've started revising the opening bit here with me slashing the screen. Just a bit. So yeah, this opening bit here. I'm gonna put the draft layer on like 20% opacity. 21, close enough. Actually no, I think I'll do 30. The Wii turning 20 years old this year is insane. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Does he watcheth as he bleedeth?
Lol.
Alright. So I sent a screenshot of this to somebody. This new face here kind of... I think I accidentally... I kind of almost recreated the Doom guy hurt face.
Yo, why didn't you just go for the side triangles?
The what now?
You know, those little side triangle. You know, those little side triangles. You know.
You mean like these eye shapes?
No, the teeth. The teeth.
Ah. No, I know. I get what you mean, but it wouldn't fit. Like it wouldn't fit like the mouth shape, the lips shape here. I know what that sounded like. At least we're not holding.
I feel like those lines need. I feel like those lines fit just to the
What
side.
is it with everybody's stuff?
It's nothing to worry about.
I feel like the mouth stripe should be split in two, and those two stripes should go all the way towards the both the left and the right ends. Know what I mean?
Oh no, I totally get what you mean. The old face here. Hold on, let me get this. I definitely get what you mean, but I definitely think what you're talking about. Can y'all go one sentence without stuttering? That's such a mood. All right. Anyway, back to it. I definitely see what you're going for, Kian. But I think what you're talking about. I personally feel like what you're talking about better fits the bean mouth shape that I have here, and not like this like almost figure eight, like this semi figure eight here, like squiggle. It's funny because the original Wii Sports has two separate versions, and the rare 1.0 version is hard to get. Huh. I think I actually remember learning about that. Alright, turn that off. We're back to the, the almost Doom guy looking face here. I actually, wait, hold on. I actually want to do, I actually, like, instead of, like, this face, I want to, like, I want to, like, kind of, like, I wouldn't necessarily say scrap this face, but I want to modify it a little bit. So I'm gonna grab the...
How's about some, shadows and, what else am I thinking about?
Let's move it upwards.
Shades. Shadowing.
Shading?
Shading.
I mean, I'm still kind of starting off. I might do shading. I think you should put lines through your teeth to separate each tooth. That would look very... That would look very cursed in this art style. But I see what you mean. But I don't know if I want to, with this art style. It would... I don't know. I don't know how it would look would work with this art style. All right. I actually don't know if I put it on the. I actually don't know if I put it on the coloring layer or if I put it on the lining. No, it was definitely the lining. The first brush stroke of the stream, finally! We're half an hour in.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm getting rid of the...
Wait.
I'm getting rid of the line here. I'm trying to...
Wouldn't you rather keep the two lines on the two horizontal lines on the right and left?
Oh, I was painting with the wrong all right. I'm testing the... There we go. Now it actually kind of looks like yeah, it kind of does look like the classic art style peeking it a little bit. I don't want to keep the horizontal line there with this in mind though. I think now it looks a little bit better.
You guys ever heard of Harry Partridge?
Huh?
Good. This guy.
I'm assuming you sent a picture in the private chat.
A link. Actually.
Oh, okay. No, I don't believe I've heard of them. Can I get my OBS?
No, I didn't send it in the. I sent it in our little Discord group.
Yeah, I know. There we go. I'm gonna fill that in. I say as I that was just waiting on this to become responsive. I'm using the wrong brush for this. Hold on. I don't remember the size that I put this at. Yeah, that's That's a bit better. Fill that in there. There we go. That looks good. It still looks just a little bit goofy, probably because of the fact that it reminds me a lot of the Doom guy face. Man, what happened to the chat?
Methinks we need more group members.
Hey, don't. I have the say. Okay? I think it would be better if I have a say on who we invite. We don't want this getting too out of hand. Alright, let me just make sure to save. I think I put, like, the bottom, like... I think I drew the bottom of the mouth, like, too straight.
Hey, Blue, can you check DM, please?
Yeah, okay. Well, what's up? I'm probably gonna be really slow. I'm actually just gonna pull up... Oh, okay. Yeah, understood. I didn't realize it was you in Powerpuff Girl form, but you're not a girl. Yeah, it's just the art style. What is this DualSense X thing? There we go. Sorry. The tooltip for one of the programs I have open is being a little bit persistent, to say the least. Actually, I should probably close Steam and whatever else is there. And I could probably get rid of DualSense X as well. There we go. So how's your day been? It's been pretty good. So yeah, to further clarify, Gongman, that's it's mainly just the art style. I like obviously I'm not like my gender is obvious. It's just the art style that I have chosen.
Huge Powerpuff fan over here.
Yep. Yeah, look at the shirt. Look at the shirt. You have Steam open? Yeah, I did have Steam open. I just closed it. That is a CPU hog, is it? Steam? Does it take, like... It takes a good amount of resources, does it? Alright. Let me actually, Alright. What if I just go for a new mouth instead? Is this the right brush? There we go. There we go. Just getting that ready. Oh wait, no, that's the... I'm silly. I forgot the face coloring and the head coloring were on two separate layers. I'm thinking smart. Unlike how I said those words, you whited out everything. Well, not necessarily. I see the whiteout here. That's just like for the teeth. And I'm gonna quickly just get rid of that. Just for a brief bit. Now I'm gonna turn on my mirror here. I'm gonna bring back the outline. And I'm gonna switch to my pencil tool first of all. That's
Was that a frickin' nose? Luli.
it did look like a nose. All right, wait. Maybe it's better if I don't. Maybe it's better if I do this without the mirror.
Hey, what happened to the figure eight?
I don't know. I'm kind of scrapping it now. I don't know if it would. It kind of. Like, sure.
It looks kind of rad to me.
That just looks.
Silly question, but have you ever heard of rhubarb?
Huh?
Booba.
I don't know if that's like. I don't know if that's a topic we can really. Last time you were talking about mirror effects, you said they were dumb. Okay, sometimes mirror effects can be used in a way that does look creative. But in the particular in the instance that I was talking about it with the Saban logo, with the
Sabin.
Yeah, we're gonna get into an argument about this eventually. But yeah, with in that particular instance with the mirror effect on the Saban logo, the mirror effect.
Sabin.
Yeah, the mirror effect kind of ruined the almost ruined the logo for me. I can talk, I swear.
Word silence.
I'm working on it. All right. Anyway.
Sorry, I was in the middle of renovating my room.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Silly question, but have you guys ever heard of booba?
No.
All right, that looks kind of good.
It's British British television children's program.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
I wasn't talking about anything else. I was talking about Boo Ball.
Didn't expect to start a logo-related gag. I wasn't. I didn't. I. Hold on. Let me formulate a sentence here.
In fact,
I didn't really think it was a logo-related gag or anything. What was it now?
now, but here's a fact for you. Booba was created by the same creators of Teletubbies.
Oh. Okay.
But
You've literally heard of that. Oh, okay.
Some viewing audiences found it totally bizarre. I'll DM a Wikipedia page about it.
All right, that looks good. If I go to another frame here, yeah. And then I'll select all the layers here and put that down. Put it like 5 pixels upward. Hey. Yes, you are, Chris. Hello.
Is my brother here?
Yeah, he is in the chat.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna shrink this down just a little bit.
Yo, Chris, if you can hear me, come in my room real quick. I want to show you what I did.
I'll put it like Seaman, Sabin, Saban, Moran. That's the joke.
Sabin!
That's the joke from episode 22. MLE episode 22. Suggestion, Alright, wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, okay, it just opened a pop-up window. Let me just take a quick look at this real quick and I'll get back to the thing.
Seriously, isn't the company's name supposed to be, pronounced as Sabin?
Is it? We actually never knew. We've actually never really known. The audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit.
Why do you pronounce it Saban?
That's just always how I've pictured it being pronounced as.
Well, if Microsoft Sam can pronounce it as Sabin, then surely you can pronounce it as Sabin as well.
I think it's just a matter of personal preference. I really don't want to argue about this. Not that it's really an argument at all, but You are correct, young man. It is in fact named after a person. Alright, let's put this down a bit and rotate it about. If only it would show you how many degrees you're rotating the thing by, instead of just leaving it up to you to guess. playing a game of guesstimates. Or a... I'm totally mind blanking there. I thought, isn't guesstimates like the name of like a board game or something?
Guesstimates?
I don't assume you've heard of it. Right, rotate it back a bit. 1, 2 frames up. There we go. That looks better. Now that that's taken care of, I can bring in the other parts here. I wanted to... Okay, so you might have noticed in the draft. You might have noticed in the draft the arms are more straighter alongside my...
I believe the correct term is more straight.
Yeah.
Or
Thank you.
alternatively straighter.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have noticed you might have noticed my arms look a bit more aligned, like, they might look a bit more aligned here to, like, the sides of my body. Or the character's body, excuse me.
Correct.
While here, you could see, like, they're kind of, like, more in front. I should actually, come to think of it... No, I don't want to transform it. I want to transform those. I want to real quick add the accessory that he's using. Let me just turn off the background layer because that's kind of confusing me. I'll disable that too. But that's also confusing me. I only know Sam says... I only know Sam says... I can't speak. I can speak. That's a lie. I can speak. I only know Sam says Sabin because the Boomil Entertainment logo is still up by blue. Huh. That's very interesting. So, we'll, little query here for chat. Or query? So chat, do you remember when I was playing Wii Sports Resort for the 500 subscribers special live stream? Well, okay. I don't... Not really...
What?
Not really getting to... Huh?
What? I'm looking at the Avid page for Bumel, and the logo looks like a total ripoff of the Sabin Entertainment logo.
Very interesting indeed. Let me get the color for the... I guess the strap for the accessory that I'm going to be using, or not. Okay, I should clarify. Technically, this is an embodiment of me, I guess we could say.
Wait, isn't it also pronounced Bumol? Bumol?
Hmm. In addition, said logo also stole the.
Korean to me.
In addition, said logo
Literally.
also stole the Alliance Communications background and the Image Entertainment music.
Oh no, they didn't. Why am I not surprised?
Let me.
And to think they could have spent their time in coming up with an original fanfare.
Oh yeah, I have a layer for like the backup stuff here. I guess I don't need the coloring.
By the way, Bluster, are you gonna focus on Sab and brands in a future MLE episode?
We'll have to see about that.
Aurora left.
Oh, rip.
Aurora just left.
Yeah, I see it. Hmm?
I wasn't talking about anything else. I was talking about.
What the? What the heck? Sorry, my NGDYU sent me something. How are you? How is your what? What's going on? Yeah, was that? Did you just send that to? What was the? What was the purpose of that?
That Bon. I don't need any pronunciation lesson from you, Gotham Man.
Cause why the F not? Fair point. I don't mind the don't mind the way that this is sounding right now. It's just the audio. It's just like the audio. Technically it's audio playback. Even though it's not like. I don't know what it is, but Krita has this thing where, like, if you jump to a frame, it'll play a snippet of audio, or it'll play a snippet of audio that will fit for that particular frame. I should actually name these layers. Hold on.
Do this word Evil Incorporated.
Okay. I'm gonna add. All right. Legs. Front. Oh no. I just accidentally pressed F1. That's probably going to open up a Firefox window. Yep, I was right. I don't need that right now. Saban isn't the only one you pronounce differently. Blue says Avid with the long A, but Kiench says with the short A. Very interesting.
What was that about me?
Young man said something in the chat about Avid. Ah, there we go.
Is Avid? Avid? Fool! It's obviously pronounced Avid. Avid.
Yeah. I definitely see where you're coming from, though.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. What's the diff?
Ah! That wasn't really supposed to be cut off like that. Thankfully I have mirroring. Ignore those noises that just... Alright, I'll just make new keyframes for these. And I guess the same can also apply for the... Wait, actually, I can just...
Stream failed to start.
Oh, you're getting that now as well?
Girl.
Okay, mesh. I put that downward. And that as well. And I put those two upward slightly. Yeah, that'll work. No, not that much. Not to be confused with advancement via individual determination.
Don't you mean via? Wait, never mind. Maybe it is via. Speaking of which, have you ever heard of the novel Wonder?
The novel?
Yeah.
I knew there was
the very same novel that was made into a movie by Lionsgate in 2017.
I knew about the film, but I had no idea that it was a novel.
Yeah. The movie was based on the original novel.
Hey, what the Huh? The film? Film arrange it. Yeah, I kind of figured that. All right. Let me just get it, onion skin going so I can see like approximately what I should get the arms in this frame to look like.
Resembling indeed. More like ripping it off. Excuse me. Why couldn't why couldn't Bumel settle for any original logo?
Seriously.
You know, Bluester, you should make a list. You should make a list of the top worst logo ripoffs.
I mean, considering how many there are out there, I had a good sentence going there. Considering how many there really are out there, that's a possibility. I could definitely do that.
Most of these ripoffs are from other countries besides our nation.
Hmm. I'm having a really hard time trying to determine what like the center of here is for my torso. I need to keep.
Just how many logo ripoffs are there in the world? Too many. That's how many.
Very, very solid point.
There's not much originality in the world. That's for sure.
An unfortunate fact of life.
Did you see that laser video logo? It totally stole the deep note from THX. That's the reason for it to be nicknamed the THX Thief.
I've got something for you, Kian. Main production, AvidWiki. There, I said it. I said it properly this time. Are you happy?
I'm listening. Wait, what?
Main production. I think that's.
Maina?
I don't 100% know how to pronounce it.
Where's it from? The company, that is. Just send me the Avid page.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't have like link blocking or anything of any of that like on right now, but so okay, the company is from Ethiopia. I don't think I've I'm gonna head now.
You
See
think
ya.
we should
See you
get-
later,
You think we
NGGYU.
should get the Pops to do this logo ripoff thing, or should the both of us do it instead?
Wait, what?
Aren't you gonna send me the Avid page?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll get the page and I'll send it. All right. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Wait, what the? What? Huh? Huh? Um, Gongman, I don't know if the page I don't know if the page exists. I see I see Mena Films. Unless wait, hold on. What if it's on the fandom site? Holy fuckles, it's BluCoolSHUCKS. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you here. Alright, oh wait.
So tell me about this company.
I actually don't know what I'm actually not 100% sure what here's what is stole Destination Films.
Wait, what?
That is crazy. That is crazy.
They stole the DF logo? Oh. Heck no.
I don't. I can only find. Okay. Gongman, I can only find the Meta Films page. Just you probably know you probably know the exact page for the company you're talking about. Can you send that in the chat because I cannot find it. Okay. Back to business, folks.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised what the Mena logo looks like.
Something looked a little bit off there. That was weird. All right, lining. Okay, so every time I do some like mesh warping adjustments on something, like literally anything, like there's always some like bicubic scaling morphing artifacts that show up, and I do my best to fix it. I think That looks good. That is not good. That's not in. That is not in the slightest. Yeah. All right. Now just do that. All right, that looks fine. I think I zoomed out a bit too far there. That's good. Forgot where my layers were. Alright, now let's fill in these. That's the wrong color. Fill in these. Grab that. Fill in that. Put that there and there. And we're also gonna... Oh! I, probably should have, put my... I know what I gotta do. Hold on.
Are there any logo thieves out there?
Arm...
Stealers of fanfares?
Arms coloring front. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'll do. Da, 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 da.
Just how many unoriginal company logos do we need? Starting to grind me gears.
All those videos out there that claim to document or have documented all of the rip-off logos out there. Truly, there's not one of them currently that are the most definitive or up to date.
But, well, now would be the perfect time for us to produce the most definitive video there is.
Alligator Video Enterprises. Yeah, we've known about that. Oh, come. Get this one. Mind playing the animation? Yeah, I'll play it in a little bit. Let me just fill in that bit there. It almost looks like a glove that's going up to my elbow. I totally got you guys there. I didn't even...
What is that supposed to be anyway?
It's supposed to be like the strap for it's supposed to be like the strap for the I'm not 100% sure what to call it. But yeah, it's basically okay, so it's basically like a strap for like this modified blade attachment thing that goes onto it. I'm taking inspiration from Doom Eternal's Doom Blade. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Thank you, Chris. Let me just turn that off. Oh, that looked very cursed. Alright. If you're going to do that, you need to watch a lot of videos from Romaine59. I'm assuming they've documented a lot of logo ripoffs. And of course, it's lagging. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me restream, hold on. There we go. Why does it keep lagging every time I stream to Discord? Alright. And okay. It keeps lagging so badly. I didn't put the layer back to 100% opacity. There we go.
So, what is the context behind this little animation?
I really don't have like the brain energy like fully committed to this for I really don't have like the right amount of committed brain energy to like really fully explain, but I'll probably type it out, or yeah. It's based on Shucks, an FNF song made for the mod Jeffy's Infinite Irrita. Thank you, Chris. If you want to join us in the VC, just let me know. I have two Credo. I have two.
Also, what's with the inclusion of Brad? What does he have to do with this?
That's more plot details.
Plot details.
Yeah,
What is the plot anyway?
I don't know. It's really just like it's really just like this like really small. It's basically just like this really small AU based around like you know my character fantasies. All right. I actually realized. Oh, okay. I thought for a moment there I'd done something completely wrong, but I also realized I had a second Credo window open for some reason. I don't know how it opened. I don't know. I don't know. So maybe that's why I was causing a lot of lag earlier. Hopefully, it should be fixed. And all right, well, maybe if I just draw something here and then undo it, save, playback, regenerating cache. Oh, I thought we were back for a second. But yeah, the frame rate is still really low. Hold on, just a second.
So, Bluster.
Yeah.
What's your personal favorite Mario Kart track?
My personal my favorite track across all the Mario Kart games.
Yep, even World.
I haven't played World, but even then, that's still like super difficult to say. I really don't know. There's a lot of really good ones. I mean, I haven't played all the Mario Karts that I haven't played all the tracks in Mario Kart 8 very recently. Maybe I should. gonna put the volume at like 5%. Oh, I think we're back. I think we're back. The frame rate does not be freezing now. Yes, that is a sentence. Maybe Vegeta video? Yeah, Vegeta video is definitely the shoddiest logo ripoff I've ever seen.
Is that a...
You were saying?
Well, that was something.
Yeah. Alright, let me invite somebody here. Fair warning, there's somebody who knows a lot about about the mod where this comes from. Add. Why is it automatically ringing? Okay. Are they in some... I don't know. Yeah, there is quite a lot to unpack. Just within the... What about a sunset video from Greece? It's not a variant of the French logo. Yeah,
Jeez,
there's a lot.
look at Brett. He looks traumatized, man. Totally traumatized.
And I think that's the point.
Man.
Hello, purple alien. I think I've...
I can't believe I'm saying this, but isn't your character going a bit rough on Brick? Oops, sorry, wrong delivery. as I just said,
I think
isn't your character being a bit rough on Brick?
yeah. Well, oh, that's my alarm that just went off.
As you were saying.
See, plot. How has things been after our unexpected collab?
How have?
Yeah, things have been going very well, Purple Alien. I think I recognize you from somewhere now that I think about it. The man is here. So yeah, basically what's going on here, like plot-wise, I really don't know how to explain, like, the... Yeah, I really don't know how to explain it, so scratch that. 0 concurrent viewers, that's false. Something's bugging on the control panel over here. Alright, I'll just try to get back to I'll just try to get back to this. but yeah, I don't really know how to explain like most of the plots that I have had like envisioned up to this point. Any home video logo from Greece, Argentina, or South Korea, like Enterprise Productions, Photo Video, or Home Game. Yeah, Home Game is definitely that's the one that... Yeah, we all know about Home Game. And I seriously still have no idea where, like, the audio for that Home Game logo even comes from. Like, I don't know if it's like a stock track or anything, or if it just has like... Hmm. The beginning of Ancient Legend by composer David Arkenstone, with additional high-pitched whooshing and shimmering sounds. Huh. Oh, is it a stock track? I'm getting distracted. I had silent mode on before even the stream. Alright, anyway. Said sounds are taken from the Showtime logo still? Huh. Yeah, I actually read a little bit. Yeah, I read a little bit. The Showtime ID was that the Showtime ID footage was actually from the CGI documentary or something. Oh, he's... I don't know where Kian went off to. Also, Ready Man Shed Tea logo was done by the same company that made the First Choice logo. Really? Welcome back, Mason. Just got done watching a fan-made movie that Ryan Santiago made. I believe I've heard of him. He made a movie called The Catherine Retribution. And as we all know from you, favorite film is not a logo ripoff. Yeah, I actually debunked the the claims that about that logo. So favorite film, it was actually using it was mostly using stock music and effects. I actually don't know. Actually, I don't know. Wait, hold on. I'm going on way too many tangents, but let me see if Avid actually have, or Avid. Let me see if they have a page for. Yeah, they actually have a page for the thing now. This video contains content from Epic Media. Yeah, the first one. So yeah, different logos actually used the same music that the favorite film logo used, and it's technically a stock track, so therefore, favorite film is not should not be classified as a logo ripoff, because if those other logos use the track, then they could also be those could also be classified as ripoff logos. But I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But it's a stock track, so basically the point I'm trying to make is that the favorite film logo uses a stock track. Any thoughts on Bruton music?
Make the whole process of getting people's signatures on your actual report card from Rec Room way easier. Evan VR is also working on a physical yearbook that you'll be able to buy for at least $10, and if you want to, you'll actually be able to have a whole page.
Now people are saying it's a TriStar Pictures logo because of the horse. That
message from Coke, actual actor about everything that had happened, basically giving us some inspiring words and stuff like that. Won't play the video. You guys should definitely check it out on YouTube though, as it's easily surpassed.
I can kind of see that.
Even in game, if you check right now on the watch, there's even a little setting now where you can export all of your cloud data. I just want to say, inside this Requiem video, I've never heard Gribbly sound so defeated, so sad. Honestly, fucking
Pardon me.
it really did hurt.
All right,
We are
let's just.
in a bad time. Like honestly, we are. But despite all that, that's really all the actual.
Let's get back to the topic at hand.
That's everything that's going on.
I heard most of the Buena Vista home video logos, mostly the ones from 1991 to 1998, used stock music named trademark from the Bruton music library. Oh, okay.
But seriously, it's been insane, and it does drive me to make even better and more watchable videos for you guys. I don't know.
I see. I thought we were talking about yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. I should bring them in just a little bit. Why is my right... Okay, I don't know what's going on with my headphones recently, but my right headphone, like, will sometimes be a little bit more amplified than my left headphone, and vice versa. It's mostly the opposite. Let me turn off the... Oh. I keep forgetting that that happens. Turn off that. they call random logos ripoffs of random logos because of their concept. Like, someone could say the someone could say the General Film Distributors logo or the Rank Organization logo is a ripoff to the Lumiton logo. I would argue the opposite. Honestly, like, I'm not saying that the Lumiton logo is a ripoff of the Rank Organization logo, but I definitely see these similarities and, I guess, inspirations. But I am not saying that the Lumiton logo is a ripoff of the other one. Could not save, unknown error. Oh, Lumiton came out before Rank. Oh, okay. Ah, lag. Ah!
Excuse me.
Welcome back. What took you so long?
Had to take me meds.
Ah, fair enough. Chris, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm just doing something.
Oh, okay. What are your thoughts on all the EVS Entertainment logos? I haven't actually looked at all the EVS Entertainment logos. Now that you bring it up, though, I do think I should probably get them out of the way for a near future logo evolution, because I know you've been like dying to see me cover all the EVS logos. I do think, though, I will say, since they have over 10 logos, they're probably going to be for a main logo evolution video. Where's my there we go. So anyway, yeah, I will definitely cover EVS Entertainment for a standard logo evolution. Probably episode 9. I actually don't remember what I have on my list. There we go. Logo evolution list.
Is Lorimar one of them?
It's actually at number 10.
Huh. Number 10 for episode 10.
Yeah.
How fitting.
All right. I don't want to give too much away. So let's get back to the... Let's get back on topic. Get my OBS here. There we go. You have Twin Cities PBS. On my list? Okay, it's not on my list, but oh, were you trying to say that I actually don't know where I was going that, but no, I actually don't think I get Twin Cities PBS in my area. Da-na-na-da-da. You said you would cover them. I don't remember saying that I would. But you know, maybe in the future. Maybe. Then what is your PBS station? See, I don't want to give that away because you know, people can guess where you live by saying if you say what you know, what station you have. Yeah, I want to be a bit more I want to be more secure. I like having my privacy. Who doesn't like having privacy? That's a rhetorical question. We all know. We all know who is a big we all know that privacy, the people's privacy is not being respected by big corpo these days.
Silly question, but what does it really mean to be woke?
To be woke?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a person with a Japanese username in the chat. Hello. Okay, even I can't even read the actual we all know who you're referring to. He's from the UK. That's not what I was talking about, Gongman. Also, can I just say, Gongman, I'd like to... Can I just say, Gongman, I would honestly, like, it... Just hearing all this talk about CCG, just, it's kind of, I'm sorry. Like, I get it, like, we all used to, like, look up to him and whatnot, and it's a real shame of what became of him and everything. But like, we could... Not everyone is gonna wanna keep hearing about it. If you understand. Hopefully. I hope you understand. Nice to meet you. I use Google Translate. I live in Vietnam. That's... That's interesting. My real name. I'm terribly sorry. I cannot pronounce your real name because I don't. I don't speak. Is that Vietnamese? It is Vietnamese, right? Hmm. Yeah, I can't. I unfortunately can't pronounce your name there. But it's nice to have you here. And I love video games. Same here. Same. Is that? Yeah, that's actually really good. There we go. I'll draw the. Oh, I'm especially a Nintendo person. Yeah, I also grew up with mostly Nintendo. I think we. I grew up in a family of like mostly Nintendo and PlayStation. I think we got an Xbox 360 like sometime after the Kinect thing came around. And I think we eventually picked one up for our Xbox. I remember we used to play a lot of Kinect Sports and Kinect Adventure. Well, when we had family game nights, we usually played Rock Band on the PlayStation. We had the PS3 versions of Rock Band 2 and 3 and also 1. I used to have an Xbox 360 too. It was the slim model from 2010, although I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I still have the slim model. I think yeah, we had the I remember we got the 4 GB model of the Xbox 360 Slim. I keep forgetting to turn off the mirror when I do like the strap. I understand, and I need to go to bed, but I have one more logo for you. TV Atlantico. Yeah, okay, I'll make sure to look for that on the Avid. I'll make sure to look for that on Avid, and we'll probably get back to you on that. We'll probably let you know the I don't know what I'm trying to say. We'll tell you our thoughts later. That's what I was trying to say. It's right there. What am I? TV Atlantico? Yeah, TV Atlantico. I'm like, did I spell that wrong? TV. Oh, okay. So it's a draft page. Okay. This page is currently being drafted. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I saw it, man. Alright, you have a good night. Oh, what am I doing? You said you wanted us to take a look at the third logo. I'll do that real quick, and then I'll get back to... What am I looking at? That was so confusing. I play every video game in every franchise. Some of us strive to achieve that goal. Like that. The very first home console in existence was the Magnavox Odyssey. Common knowledge for any video gamer. Well, what am I saying?
Chris is tired left.
Oh. I don't know what that was.
Chrysostar joined.
Welcome back.
I am now free to talk
All right. Awesome.
because I had a friend over and he was playing country music on the fucking PlayStation.
That was completely messed up. No, it was just I did a really wonky line. It's gonna show up on the stream. I miss having a PlayStation 2 console. Don't we all? Don't we all? PlayStation 2 was awesome. Like we had we had a lot of great games on PlayStation 2. We had Jack and Daxter, we had
Chrysostar left.
we had Burnout. The only Burnout game that I played on PlayStation 2 was Burnout 3. It's probably my favorite though. I totally almost ended the stream by accident. I own games on the platform like Lego Star Wars 2 and The Big's Baseball. I've not heard of that one. Lego Star Wars. Yeah. A lot of people hold the Lego Star Wars games in really high regard. And honestly, considering the legacy that those games left, like for Lego video games as a whole, there's no there's no real mystery as to why.
TV Atlantico.
Yeah. Gongman wanted you to take a look at some of those, especially the third logo. And I could see why.
Hmm. What about the third logo?
You'll see.
Oh.
I should group all of these.
For next level skin.
Oh gosh, my cursor is doing a lag. What just happened? Did you have a look at the thing?
What if old memes aren't really dying, but rather evolving?
Hmm. That is a very good point. Let's Mama Luigi to you, Mario! I can't do the wheeze as good as Man, Super Mario World, the cartoon series, was my childhood. I remember watching a lot of, particularly the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, the animated one, and as well as the Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3. Mm-hmm. And I think I even caught a rerun of the. I think I even caught like a rerun of a Super Mario World cartoon episode on TV at some point as well. That's the wrong color. What I was going for was I was trying to have him step forward. If the thing would play without it lagging. Let me try restreaming again. Yeah, okay, I think that works. Yeah, see, Krita has this problem where it, like, freezes every now and then when I'm trying to play back. Save? There we go. Something just disappears. Weird. Something just disappeared. Oh. Could that be it? Yeah, that was it. The other wares didn't line up correctly. All right. Some decent progress has been made. Not a whole lot, but at least we got something done.
Excuse me. Word silence.
All right. So we may not have made a ton of progress, but at least the face is looking a lot better, and at least I got some more done with the rest of the body. Now I just gotta make it look like. I just gotta figure out how to make it look like he's actually like coming out of the coming from the spotlight there. I guess if you want to call it a spotlight.
Okay, so recently there's this certain term that's been popping up all over YouTube. It's called aura farming.
Oh yeah. I've heard quite a bit about it myself.
Ugh. If only there was a more advanced way to animate in Krita.
Yeah. There probably are.
You mean there probably is?
Well, I meant there probably are more advanced ways.
Oh.
Now I really got to make it look like I'm trying to like step in from the light. But what I have now looks alright.
Ever thought of using Yeah. I know it's a little advanced for you, but ever thought of utilizing Toon Boom?
Toon Boom? I thought you were gonna say
Toon
open.
Boom.
I thought you were gonna say open tuned, but let me see. Let me actually look at this up and see if it's what I'm thinking. Toon Boom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it most likely is. Right. This is used by Ubisoft and Marvel. Hmm. Yeah, this is a paid software. But just to make sure I'm right on my knowledge, is OpenTunes? Oh, okay, no, it's a different software entirely. I thought OpenTunes was related to Toon Boom in some way, but no, it's just a. It's something else entirely. Have you heard of this user called Sets, Streets, and Eats? I don't believe so. I also heard Springcast Animation turns 10 years old this year. Like the channel? The 10th anniversary of Springcast Animation. Wow. Owen Nelson is the guy who created the Springcast Animation, who also made many logo blooper series. Yeah. I don't remember watching them. I don't remember watching the Springcast Animation bloopers videos at all. Night. There we go. He recently reached 56,000 subscribers. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna hide the background for a bit, and I'm gonna turn it back on. There we go. See, sometimes it'll do things fast, and other times, just not at all. See, I can do, like, speed. What? I can do... I can change the playback speed just fine, and go, like... I can, like... And I can do, like, the frames, and I can go back... And I can go back and forth between frames just fine, but... I don't know when I actually play back, it... Of course, now you're gonna do it fine. While Springcast Animation is the main name, the channel now goes by ITBSTC is the place to be. ITB... What? Alright. We're looking good here. Alright. Yeah. Do you see what I was going for with me, me stepping forward? Well, I keep calling him... I keep referring to him as myself. He's technically an embodiment of myself. Because it is you. Hello, Toonie Pixel. And yes, you're technically correct. Alright. Alright, I think... Is this a good part to call it for the stream, or should I continue going for a little while longer?
I mean, it is your stream.
Yeah.
All up to you, man.
Okay. So, I know we didn't really do a lot. Well, that's kind of a lie. We did do quite a bit. We got this walking forward animation here. Let me actually select the torso bits here. What app is this? This is Krita. I've been doing a lot of art stuff in Krita recently. I'm still getting distracted. Watch the Amazing Digital Circus. I probably will. I probably will. Yeah. Please, Blue, I need this. You know what? I might actually just sketch. I might actually just make a sketch of the face of the speed face over with my face instead. I might just make that just for giggles. Rascal's kinda blueless. He became a regular rack. Hmm. Alright. Alright, let's play the, I actually have a really weird idea. I don't know if it's gonna... What if I bring back the... Okay, I'm gonna bring back the draft thing. I'm gonna bring back the I'm gonna bring back the draft layer a little bit, just for this. The intro looks good so far. Thank you.
You're bringing it back?
Okay, okay, just for this, to
The new one,
yeah?
new one looks more better.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm definitely gonna keep revising the old draft thing. I'm definitely gonna keep revising the old draft animation here for...
And what of the orange outlines?
I think I just did like the orange outlines for like a stylistic thing for when I was like working on the original draft. Yeah, I think I just did this as like a stylistic choice. But I think in the... But I think in like the final product it won't it won't like have that to avoid like the blending with like the clothing and whatnot. So I'm just gonna play the thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the thing one last time, and then I'll probably end out the stream here. Just a reminder, everything. Okay. Okay. Just a reminder, everybody. This is all subject to change. Not everything here is not final. Proceeds to be final. Yeah, no.
Will you ever do a fully animated music video of this in the near future?
That depends. That really depends.
On what?
Depends on the motivation that I have. Like if I were to, like, you know, if I were to do that, if I were to do like an actual like full thing of this, I think when I eventually complete this, I'll just I'll render it, I'll export it, and I'll put that as like the video file for the I'll put it as like a video file for I'll make like a reskin of the mod that where this cutscene comes from, and but that would take a lot of time.
You're gonna have to assemble a team.
I most likely will. I'm actually planning on making money from my YouTube channel soon, including unlocking the join and super thanks button. I actually have been contemplating that too. Problem is, I haven't gone through everything to apply for a YouTube partner program just yet. That's most likely going to change. But yeah. Did you study a little animating, or did you just wing it? I'm kinda winging it, but I did remember, like, I do remember most of like my knowledge of like most things for animations and what like onion skinning, like the onion skins here. Like these little green and red tints here that tell you like what you did on like the frames around the one you're highlighting. Should I animate? Yeah, definitely. Give it a try. See, I don't know. See, the problem is there is like picking out a software, because like I don't know if you want to do like stuff in like OpenTunes, which I think is vector based, or Krita. I'm not 100% sure. But if you're
gotta be more. You were saying.
But yeah, Pixel. If you're looking into if you want to look more into like trying out animation for yourself, if you want to look more into trying out animation, definitely adapt. Definitely look into picking out a software that's right for you. All right. And I think on that note, we should probably end out the stream here.
You know, Blue Star. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's gotta be a little more lore to this project of yours.
There definitely is. There definitely is.
There is?
Yeah. It's all in my head, and I'm not sure how I'm going to format it into words and have it make full 100% sense. But there is lore to this. Write it down. Yeah, definitely. Alright. So, that was a very fun stream. Well, even though it did get a bit, even though it did kind of like die out towards the end there, I still had a lot of fun working on this, and even off stream I'm gonna have fun working on this. But for now, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Little update here. This border around my webcam is probably going to change. I haven't fully decided yet. T-pose. But apart from that, thank you all so much for coming out to watch tonight's stream. This was a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna keep working on this on my own time, and I'm not exactly sure what to do for the next video, but we will see. So, all right, thank you all so much once again for watching this stream, and I will see you all in the near future. Stay cool.